Greetings all, Fanny here for Leo's Daily Oracle Message. Okay, you did not want to go back in the deck. The Visionary Awake came out for you very strong, like it was not going back in the deck. With an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. Shifting perspective is so important for you to do sometimes, because if you're so focused on what you have been doing, where you have been going, and what you need to do next, you're going to be missing so much of what's going on around you. The explanation for perspective that I use is actually analogous to a scene that I'm going to write in my book Enigma, where Lennis, the therapist for my character Lionel, is telling him to look at what he can see in the room. And then he tells Lionel to go stand somewhere else in the room and say, "What can you see now?" Pointing out that he could not see the same things that he saw from his first position, but sees things entirely different, like entirely different objects. Just because the objects that he initially saw were not there, that doesn't mean they don't exist. That is the importance of shifting your perspective. You have the inner temple of life lessons. Very Lilith energy I get from this. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. Yeah. You are not afraid to go into the darkness because you know what's there. You've been there before. You may have resided there in a long time, and you are not afraid of it like most people are. Because in the darkness, most people don't know what they're going to find. You, however, Leo, I feel have been battling or dealing with your darkness for a very long time. It's very familiar to you. And now you're coming to a place where you can overcome it, because you also have Reflect in Battle with the Mirror and the Amazon Queen right here. I didn't even see these yet, but they were completely analogous to what I was saying. You have been battling your shadow, and now you can reflect upon it to learn the lessons, because you're going within yourself for the deep spiritual growth that will lead to the visionary awakening. You are amazing, Leo. There's such a clear story going on right here. Yeah, I hold up the mirror to see and accept and love all of me. The Amazon Queen. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. Absolutely you are, Leo. You are a powerful warrior, and one we need in this realm. You have the mirror again, so self-reflection is very important. You might be guided by your female ancestors during this time. May have been someone you lost during the holiday with this little Christmas light here, but this could also mean stop or celebrate the festivities and enjoy what you have around you. Take that as it resonates. As with anything else here, take it as it resonates. If I don't say something that you derive a meaning from, let me know. I would love to know your perspective. But also, that's a wonderful sign that your intuition is very strong. You also have your male ancestors watching over you with the dragonfly and the little derby hat here. So maybe one of your grandfathers wore something like this. But your ancestors are coming through very clear for you, so I want you to be able to listen to what they have to say. Do you know why these little shells make the noise that they make? It's because their inner membrane is such a beautiful wavering path and a maze that you can go completely through, but it's so small that you would never be able to go through while you're on the top of it. You have to be in the shell itself, in your shadow, to weave your way through. I just remembered, I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was an old movie that, like, you were in ancient Greece, and there was the boy, the inventor boy and his father, that they made the wings. Icarus. When you fly too close to the sun, Icarus. That story just came into my head when I was looking at the shell here, because one of the things that the inventor father did was make these shells on a cord, and that was incredible because, like I said, the inner membrane is such a maze, and how he got it corded was putting a drop of honey on an ant and then sticking the string to it, and then the ant would go through all the way through the other side and string the shell for him. I don't know why that came into my mind. I haven't thought about that movie in a very long time. But similar to Icarus's father, you might have a different perspective and a way of doing things that are miraculous to some people. And that is another reason why you are here. Because the more you shift your perspective, the more you learn about yourself, and the more you know to bring forward into your life. So Leo, please keep Keep going on your journey. Continue to work and heal yourself, because as you heal yourself, you become more aware. You become more enlightened, and you become a stronger warrior that will also help teach people with what you already know, because there's something for you to share. Your perspective, your growth, your story itself. There's something about you that must be shared, Leo. So I want you to keep working on healing yourself right now, because at the end of the day, you are who you're going to have. And you need to be happy with who that is. And you need to trust who that is, because you are God. Have a beautiful day, Leo.